Well, as promised, I'm doing a follow-up video. What is Nithyananda up to now? Oh, now this one is classic. This one is classic. Let me read what we have in the paper today concerning the latest Nithyananda drama. Not going to believe this one. Him and his craziness. Let me key this up real quick. Here it is. News. This is taken from the Bangalore Mirror. Okay. So let me get this unblocked so I can see the whole thing, and I'll just read it. This was written February 18th, and it says, Paramahamsa, that's a little far there, going there, just Nithyananda has disowned the video in which he is shown equating soldiers dying for their country as suicide victims and killing enemy soldiers as murder. The video showed Nithyananda saying soldiers would suffer the same fate as those committing murder and committing suicide in afterlife. But on Thursday, Nithyananda Ashram has issued a clarification stating the video was manipulated to tarnish his image. The original video link is now showing a message that reads, the video has been removed by the user. So, Nithyananda, who's come and made a lot of comments on my videos, says she's a spokesperson for the ashram, speaking to the Mirror, said the video was by someone who's against Paramahamsa Nithyananda's attempts to revive India to its original glory. It is a manipulated video, and it wasn't on our official channel, so somebody has uploaded it in our name. If it was ours, why would we remove it? Since he is a leader of Hinduism, there are multiple sources out to destroy him and provoke people to make it look like it's anti-national. There are 2 to 3 other similar videos trying to create a wrong impression about him. I can send you hundreds of links to videos where he expresses his love and respect for India, its army, and constitution. The fake video is not in sync with his real thoughts. Well, let me play this soundbite of him saying this.
People who sacrifice themselves for the country and all that. No, there is no country in the cosmic law. No country is recognized in the cosmic law. Even if you do any act in the army, killing, you will be charged with murder cosmically. And if you get killed, you will be charged for suicide cosmically.
Okay. So you tell me that's not his voice, and I'm going to tell you you're full of crap. Okay. So according to Nithyananda, yet again, in his wonderful wisdom and such great deep knowledge, Nithyananda, you might want to read the Bhagavad Gita, where it talks about, that you have to do your duty. You're compelled to do your duty. And a soldier's duty is a soldier's duty. Okay. But now, since this is a controversial statement that he's made, that there is no, in the cosmic thing, there's no such thing. So you're going to be charged with murder, you're going to be charged with suicide. And this is exactly what I was saying in my video that I posted this morning. He doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. He spins a yarn. He's full of crap. Okay? He doesn't even know the Bhagavad Gita and what it says there concerning duty. There is no death in the end. Read the Bhagavad Gita. Okay? Read it, Nithyananda. Read it, understand it, and quit making these ridiculous, erroneous, bullshit statements and then disavow any knowledge of it and say, oh, it's been morphed. It's been manufactured. You've used that ploy too many times. What's next? Oh, the aliens made you say it? You didn't actually say it. Yeah, you said it. People can hear it. They could see the video. They could look it up. It's on the Bangalore Mirror site. They got to it before you were able to take it down. Okay? And you can see it for yourself. So you wonder, Nithyananda's minions, you wonder why I talk out against him. This is why, because he's filling your head with absolute nonsense. He doesn't know the scriptures. He doesn't understand the import of it. What he is saying would not come from an enlightened being in a million years. Never, 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 never. Okay? So if you, again, you want to come and you want to make these comments on my video, what can I say? But yes, I will continue to speak out when you have ones like Maharishi that were just giving absolute erroneous crap, and Nithyananda, which is giving absolute erroneous crap, and then trying to backpedal. And then, oh, take it down because, oh, well, I could show you hundreds of videos where he said, well, yeah. Okay. He said a lot of things. He speaks out of both sides of his mouth. If one doesn't fly, then I can point you to a video where he said the opposite. And of course, then the other one became morphed. And then if the other view becomes more popular, I'll point you to that video and say, well, this one was morphed. You can only do that so many times. Okay? He doesn't know the scriptures. Again, he doesn't know the wisdom of the scriptures. He doesn't understand the seed of where they're coming from. He doesn't understand where they are pointing to. He will say what's popular at the time. He will say what he thinks will further his career. Okay? That's it. So, do I have respect for someone like that? Who sets themselves up as a guru? Absolutely not. When you're giving false information, when you think and you're trying to tell people that you understand wisdom, and you make statements like he's doing, and then wants to backpedal and say, oh, they morphed in, and it's the anti-Hindu league that's coming against me, and, you know, nonsense. 100% nonsense. Own up to what you said. As you see, my videos don't get taken down. I stand by what I say 100%. I stand by what I say 100%. Nithyananda does not. Okay? I don't care if the video was on his official channel or if it wasn't. He said it. Own up to it. It was said. Okay? Point blank. The statement he made was they will be charged with murder, they will be charged with suicide and cosmic law. Okay? Now, nobody is for murder. Nobody is for. Of course, we don't want wars to happen. Of course, we don't. Nobody wants wars. We wish that people would wake up. But when somebody is guarding the country, and they are putting their life on the line, what he said is absolutely egregious. That if they're killed, they'll be charged with suicide. Really, Nithyananda? Suicide? They're committing suicide? What about the police that are there protecting you? Are they also committing suicide? I think they shouldn't protect you any longer. I don't think that you should have the police there any longer, because they're putting their lives on the line as well. Okay? I think if somebody wants to have at you, they should allow it, because, otherwise they're going to get the karmic retribution for that, according to your philosophy. Unbelievable. Now, I've heard him say a lot of stupid things, such as sannyasis for a day, or sannyasis, it's whatever the moral values of the moment are. That's fine. If sex is the normal value, then sannyasis can have sex. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, yeah, you don't understand sannyas. And now this crap about, the soldiers committing suicide. If they get killed, it's suicide. And they'll get charged with it. Really? Nithyananda minions, wake up. Those that were there that actually heard him say this, wake up. The fact that he backpedals and now is sitting there saying it's the anti-Hindu League. I know there were a lot of you there that heard him say these words out of his own mouth. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, for God's sakes! Are you so hypnotized, so blind that you can't see any longer? You have no rational sense any longer? Read the Bhagavad Gita for yourself. Read what Krishna was saying to Arjuna. Read it. Understand it. Okay? And then see if what he is saying is matching up to any scripture, anywhere. And you'll see it doesn't match up to anything. It's his own fantasy and spin and absolute fairy tale nonsense. So I'm going to leave this video right here at this. Okay? Thank you for watching. And thank you for your comments, no matter how erroneous they are. Bye.